Now let's send it out to Orko Manna. He's been working to get answers as to how this shooting happened. Orko.
Well, Mia, I reached out to ICE and DHS multiple times with a specific list of questions, but they only sent me the same statement that they sent us last night, claiming that Lorenzo Salgado weaponized his vehicle, rammed officers, and tried to run over ICE agents, ultimately leading to an officer shooting and killing him.
He deserved to live a quiet life as Lorenzo Salgado Araujo, a husband, a father, and a job creator for dozens of men who also wanted the American dream.
The family of Lorenzo Salgado is seeking justice. They want to know how a trip to work led to Salgado's death. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officials say they were doing a targeted enforcement operation Tuesday morning, but tonight it's still unclear whether Salgado was their intended target. That question, one of many we've spent the day digging into, that remain unanswered. The answers we do have come in large part thanks to video and police dispatch recordings, like this surveillance video from a nearby business. At 6:46 a.m., it shows what appears to be the white van Salgado was driving, heading south on Wayside Drive and turning left on Canal Street, followed by an unmarked vehicle. About a minute later, at 6:47, the van turns around and pulls to the side of Canal Street with the unmarked vehicle stopping right next to it. What we can't see or hear is whether law enforcement had lights or sirens on at the time. Ring camera footage from Canal Street from around a minute later at 6:48 a.m. shows what appear to be federal agents standing over people detained on the ground next to the van. 3 minutes later at 6:51 a.m., another unmarked vehicle is behind the van with flashing lights turned on.
Evidence of shooting at 6825 Canal.
Police radio traffic from just minutes later.
Person shot in the stomach. It says immigration's out there rendering first aid.
Sheds more light, as does this cell phone video showing a different view of agents detaining several people around the white van. Salgado's son says around 7 a.m. yesterday, he knew something bad had happened.
I saw a video posted on Facebook that he had been shot. I recognized him immediately.
Later in the day, our cameras were rolling as ICE officers and FBI agents filled Canal Street collecting evidence. But as of tonight, footage of the shooting itself has not surfaced. And what's not clear in any video we've reviewed, evidence of the white van ramming an agent's vehicle, something ICE says happened.
DHS, ICE, the FBI, they have to be very careful and get the facts and determine exactly what transpired.
Former FBI agent James Conway tells me while the lack of immediate answers may be frustrating for the public, it's crucial in order for each agency to dot their I's and cross their T's.
Initially, people may say, well, are they trying to hide something? No, they're just trying to maintain the integrity of the investigation.
KHOU 11 legal analyst Carmen Rowe says that creates an information vacuum.
The space that we're in right now is one that allows for a lot of narratives, a lot of speculation, and a lot of criticism of law enforcement that could easily be dispelled if the FBI were to release actual footage from this incident.
I also reached out to the FBI today to ask what they've uncovered so far as they investigate the alleged assault on ICE officers. They referred me to DHS but have not provided any specifics on that part of this case. Reporting live tonight from the East End, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
So many questions still remain. Orko, thank you.